but it is so fun playing that character going to these demonic depths of patheticness. To play pathetic is so funny to me, and it gives me no end of joy.
Well, Chang was sort of the Gollum of the group this past year, sort of learning on the side. But I hear from what Dan has said, he may once again get a little more of an authority role next year.
Right. I think the season will, and I don't want to give it away, it'll combine like the best elements of Chang.
That's enough.
And that's it.
Yeah, I always wanted to see what would happen if Gollum did get the ring and kept it. So I think I want to see that in season 3. Like an empowered Chang is a funnier campus.
Jim Rash, congratulations to series regular on Community next year.
Well, I had threatened just to show up no matter what. Oh, they couldn't make it. I owe them money. So, no, I threatened to just show up anyway and make entrances and scenes I wasn't in. So they said, oh, just pretend like he's supposed to be here.
Jim Rash is a regular on Community now. He's going to be in the opening title sequence.
And are you and Ken Jeong sort of fighting for the most embarrassing outfits on the show?
I don't know. It's just, I think you'll nod on this. When we've got great bodies. Am I right? When you got it, you want to flaunt it, and you want to show it, and show it a lot. And so I'm prepared to do whatever.
Now, one of the big pieces of news that just came out a day or two ago is Michael Kenneth Williams, who's better known as Omar from The Wire.
Michael Kenneth Williams.
He's coming in. He's the biology teacher. So, how's that going to go, Dan? Tell us a little bit about the character.
It is what it seems like. I want to add a layer of intensity to Community. Because if the show's ever been too weird to attract new viewers, you have two choices. You can add water to give it less flavor and hope that it threatens less people, or you can threaten the hell out of everyone with a kind of intensity and flavor that people get tired of pretending isn't awesome. I can't do the former. I have to wear people down. Someone's going to start watching the show sooner or later. But I recognize that if we're too cartoonish sometimes, then let's add the opposite of cartoonish. Let's add a little element of The Wire to Community.
Now, Childish. So, this bromance, I think, moves in a new direction when your characters move in together next year. So to talk about Abed and you guys sort of taking it to the next level.
Well, first of all, thank you so much for asking. It takes a lot when you move in a relationship. You gotta really, we thought about it. That guy loves Pootie. So we can share, but not really.
Give those two craziness again.
I don't know what's gonna happen when we start. I mean, I want to do more stuff like the fort.
Yeah.
That was so awesome.
Hey John, I just want to point out that Yvette is looking up The Wire on IMDb right now.
Oh really?
Not something she,
Really, Yvette?
This is the time to do that.
Just watch it. Yeah, just watch it.
I've seen it. I like trivia. I was going to share some stuff about Michael with y'all if you didn't know who I'm sorry.
No. That's
Make sure you are.
No, they want to know more trivia from The Wire.
Oh. This helped you bring it out.
John, go ahead.
I don't want to answer anything. I only answer questions about The Wire. So if anybody has any questions about Omar or do you love Omar? That's not a question, that's a statement. I'm enjoying Omar. Yes, he is. Thank you.
These are your fans, ladies and gentlemen. So Dan, F the Emmys.
You know,
Depending on string of metal.
I'm just glad Glee finally got some recognition. It is hard to be that show. No one meets you halfway. You know, they're out there in the wilderness, just trying to get by. And I think that a most outstanding comedy series Emmy nomination will finally give them the boost they need. Just keep it on the air. Keep Glee on the air. Do what you can to make sure that happens.
But it gives us another opportunity to do some awesome Nissan ads. You're ready for the commercial break, so
I mean, I will work for the rest of my life. I don't care how many. You know, I want an Emmy for this show, and the more abuse. I'm not saying it's abuse because I'm not portending entitlement. Implying entitlement, but I'm just saying, as the harder I get hit, the more I will love whoever's hitting me. It's a childhood thing, so I don't care. I want an Emmy. We'll get one eventually. I'm gonna we'll get one.
I have my Emmys.
So will there be another Halloween episode? And will there be Paintball 3, Dan? Will there be Paintball 3, and will there be another Halloween episode? Are you planning that right now?
We're planning the Halloween episode right now. It's going to take place in 1800s Montana, and all around a campfire. It's going to be pretty exciting and fun. The paintball question is a good one. I have a feeling there's people in this room that might get mad at us if we didn't do another one, but at the same time,
You guys want another paintball episode?
we'll have to. It's a man. Like we'll have to think of a good reason to have one. Omar is a good reason.
So let's go down the road. I want to hear sort of your favorite moment of the show from the past year. Just one by one, sort of your favorite moment either for you or just for the show in general.
Gosh, there's so many. There's so significant. Okay. I'm trying to think. I really like I said this earlier that I really like the Troy turning 21 episode. There's a lot of moments in that. I like the talk that Troy had, and I just liked the feeling of that episode because I've said I was Rachel Witness on her birthday really until I grew up until I got college and stuff. So it was like a cool kind of birthday thing. So I really like that episode.
As a group, I like Dungeons and Dragons. Just that awesome. So absurd, sitting at a table and seeing Chevy on a throne of codes and drinking red wine was personally, my dinner with Andre, or the episode of Fiction, that to me was the most terrifying and awesome experience because Joel and I both had no idea what was going on, and I got to do a speech, 2 pages of dialogue about pooping my pants on the set of Cougar Town, which I still can't believe that's what I got to say on national television.
Documentary episode. I'm sorry, changing my documentary episode.
Laverne.
That was. I just want to change that. Sorry. I love that one.
That was probably my favorite joke of the season when I read that in the script of Donald meeting LeVar Burton.
I was actually my favorite joke in that one is the one where you pull when Chevy is calling you as his dad, and he obviously knows it's not him. He just pulls him out and beats the crap out of him. That is my favorite joke of the whole season.
that was very satisfying for me.
Everybody showed up to watch that.
Everybody showed up.
Everybody.
We were not called into work. We were like, oh, I'm here.
Joel, read up that.
I would say the animated tag with Dean Pelton enacting revenge on the study group was, and it was so awesome too because none of us had any awareness of it until we saw it on TV, and I just rewound it over and over again. I would have to say probably for me, selfishly, the episode with Danny and Donald where I had my Eastern European mass murdering boyfriend. And singing Hit Me With Your Genie's Bottle was
to watch
Sing
that
that.
thing over and over again. So awesome.
Sing it, sing it.
It's a great song.
Do it.
I'll harmonize.
Do it.
Hit me with your genie's bottle, rub your toxic love all over me.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright.
Try it out. There we go.
You did what you could.
They're here for you.
I feel the love. Guys, I know you don't care that I can't sing, and that really means a lot to me.
You know what? My favorite episode to watch, read the script of, and film was the flashback episode. I loved the foolishness of it. I loved how I was excited that you guys were going to get to see it, and know that it was not stuff that had already happened. And I love how they revisited stuff with them. I just thought it was a genius piece of writing, and I enjoyed working on that one a lot.
I have three. I'll be quick. The first one was Yvette Nicole Shirley's photographs in.